up, YouTube? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So we went and picked up some more fish today. We went to our local fish store, Aquarium and Reptile Depot. Real solid people over there. Jeff, Jack, Jason. Well, Jack is the dad. Jeff and Jason are the kids. And they really look out. Like I said last time, I picked up some aquariums for them. But I don't just pick up fish tanks from them. I pick up a lot of my fish from them. So today, not only are we going to go there and pick up some fish, but we're going to buy some fish. So let's get to the fish store. Check out this gulper catfish. Pretty big, cool. We got in here, we got some bichers, gouramis. Got the royal clown knife in there. Down here, we got some convicts right here. I like convicts, but look at that royal clown knife back there. Ooh, looks nice. Looking nice. We got a sleeper catfish right here. This guy's expensive. Down here we got some other cichlids, chocolate cichlids, rainbow cichlids, Jack Dempsey's, red tails. We have some silver dollars in here. The red tails look nice. Got some eels right there. Over here we have some leporinas. I really like those. Look at those loaches right there. Also some jewel cichlids. Those loaches are nice. Got some red hooks right there. They're looking pretty aggressive. Up here we still got this parrotfish. This guy been up here for a while. Yeah, silver arowana. Looking good, looking good. Over here we got some more African cichlids. Not really a fan of a lot of different African cichlids, but some are cool. Got royal pleco been here for a while. We got some more plecos, got some flower horns, albino pacu, some geophagus. Look at that giant red tail gourami. Small. Oh, somebody's been biting at his fins. Yeah, I don't like that. But yeah, the high fin plecos in there looking sick. The little school of red hooks look real cool, but like I said, I think they've been nipping at the fins of the little small fish. But look at them though. They're called a red hook because of the bottom hook on the bottom. What else we got in here? I'm really considering getting this royal clown knife. Now this one looks like he's the biggest, but look at the Oscars right there. They looking like they stressed out. And then we got 3 more royal clown knives over there. Yeah, definitely want to get one of these. I usually see just a regular clown knife, but this is the royal. So the spots on the side are very different. It's kind of broken up, looks really nice. The royal clown knife, to me, is one of the harder finds. But the regular clown knife, don't get me wrong, they look nice too, but these guys are a little bit more exotic. Look at that. Some more red hooks, more silver dollars. Those geophagus are really cool. Got the stripes on the side. They also are known as earth eaters. I think it's like blackberry. Oh, look at the blue phantom pleco. Big fan of the blue phantom pleco. I've had my share of plecos in the past. Blue phantom, green phantom, blue planet, blue medusa, a whole lot of different ones. But haven't had much luck with them, much success. Hopefully that could change. You think we should get them? Oh, look at this guy. A large male green terror. What y'all think? Should we get this guy? You can tell he's a dominant male. Look at that nuchal hump. Displaying his dominance on the other green terror. Maybe. Now that we are back from the fish store, I know you know what we picked up. I showed you, right? You know what we got? Let me show you. Picked up this nice male green terror, also known as a gold psalm. Look at that nuchal hump on him. All right, so we're gonna put him down here in this other aquarium with the green terror in a 75 gallon. Matter of fact, I probably would put all of the fish down there. Here's the blue phantom pleco. I was talking about how I wanted to get an exotic pleco, remember? I probably should put the blue phantom pleco inside the 240. Ooh. I should probably put that in the 240. Yep. Yep. Putting this guy in the 240. And then we got this royal clown knife. Now this is a beautiful fish right here. It's gonna turn into a monster. Now this fish, I would also like to go into 240. But he's so small that I think they might treat him like food. I was pretty much thinking the same thing might happen with this guy right here. It's kind of small. So let's just go ahead and put him down here in the 75 gallon as well. Now don't think that it's too many fish down there. Let's take a look. There's a lot of fish down there. Now granted, it is definitely quite a few fish down here, but you know what? All of these fry are coming out. I'm taking out all of these fry. These fry are gonna go into the 180 gallon aquarium that we have in the new fish room. So all of the fry is gonna come out. You see we got the nice gold som. We have another gold som right there. Hopefully this is a female. If that's the case, we're golden. That means we're gonna breed these two fish. But we'll see. And then we have the, right here, then we have the royal clown knife. Beautiful fish. And then again, like I said, that blue phantom pleco. Now, of course, I got to make sure all of these fish are fed before I get them in here, because we're not putting these fish into the 180 gallon aquarium today, but they will definitely be going in there soon, along with all the other fry. So when I free up this 75 gallon, I'm thinking that all of these fish that I have in here, which won't be that much, but we'll have the two green tears, hopefully both of them. We'll also have the royal clown knife. We'll have the blue phantom pleco, and I'll also have in here the Madagascar cichlid. So once I get out all these fry, I'll probably also leave a little catfish in here. So it's gonna be a bunch of fish still in here still. And then we're gonna move them into this nice 150 gallon aquarium. Now you might ask, what are we gonna do with the fish that's in this 150 gallon aquarium? Well, they are going to get moved to this 225 gallon aquarium. Now, what are we going to do with this turtle in this 225 gallon aquarium, you might ask? This turtle is going to go into her enclosure in our second fish room. We also have these guys right here that are due for an upgrade. So all of these fish right here, I'm going to put into this 75 gallon. Why? Because I want to see this nice electric blue. Show you why. I want this nice, beautiful electric blue Jack Dempsey to really grow out, really thrive, really turn into the magnificent fish that it really can turn into. I also have in here an umbi cichlid. And that umbi definitely needs room to grow out. It's a big fish. So we got to get them, we have to get them some more room. This is currently just a 40 breeder. So they've been in here for quite a while. Maybe not quite a while, probably a few weeks. The fry now been in here for life. They've been in here for quite a while. So they'll be happy to have a larger aquarium, and I can't wait to see this fish grow out. And then right there is the umbi cichlid. Now they don't look that good when they're small, but once they color up, they look insane. But anyway, so I will let all three of these bags temperature acclimate for about 30 minutes, maybe even longer. I do a longer acclimation on the plecos. So I've had a lot of bad experience with getting these exotic plecos. I've had green phantoms, blue planet. I've had golden nuggets. Long story short, I've had my share of exotic plecos, and every single time it's like a fatality within the first day or first couple of days. So what I plan on doing, I think it has a lot to do with the acclimation. It has a lot to do with the fact that these guys are a lot more sensitive than some of these other fish. Like these guys, temperature acclimate the bag, drop them in, they'll be good to go. So I will probably do a drip acclimation, which is a little bit extra that you do for saltwater fish. I'll probably do a drip acclimation on this pleco right here to increase my chance of having a success when we throw this guy inside the tank. Like I said, I'm not into just wasting money. So that's what I plan on doing. So we'll be back. We'll be back in a little bit when these guys are ready to get inside the tank. But I wanted to take a look at this right here. So that vegetation right there was already on the rock when I found the rock. And I thought the fish would eat it off, but it looks like it's still growing. It's actually getting longer. Crazy. I like that. Hopefully it does continue to grow. I don't even know what it is. Just some kind of algae, some kind of moss. Whatever was on the rock when I found the rock. All right, so I'll be back in about 30 to 45 minutes. All right, y'all, so it has been about 45 minutes. So we're going to take out the royal clown knife as well as the gold som. We're going to put those two in the aquarium first. And then, like I said, I want to do a water acclimation on that pleco right there. Nice. So we have the scissors. Like this, better? All right, so let's go ahead and grab the gold som, green tear.
I'm glad you got them.
Me too. Definitely a nice fish. Come on. Now I'm glad that he's bigger than the other one because that guy won't try to bully that one, which I think that would have been the case if that would have been the same size fish or smaller for sure.
Like,
He's still on him. He's still, yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Usually that be the problem. When you get two of the same fish and you put one in the aquarium later on, you have a higher chance of aggression. So, especially for the one that's already there, he's gonna be territorial. He's not gonna like the fact that you added a fish that looked like him, and it's gonna be problems. So make sure that you get one that's a little bit bigger. So it'll kind of like balance out okay. Because as you can see, this one is no longer going after the bigger one. And I don't believe that this bigger one is going to go after the smaller one because new to the aquarium, it's a ton of fish in here. Not going to have that issue. But look at how stunning this royal clown knife is. I mean, a wonderful addition to the aquarium. So let's go ahead and grab this blue phantom pleco. And we're going to basically just take him out. Probably just do it just like this because I know pouring out all that water. Because I want to pour it because, again, plecos, they have the spines, get caught in your net, and then all of a sudden you end up having to cut your net. I'm not having that. So we are going to just put him right in here. There we go. Just like that. And then I'll pour out some of this water.
Oh, he's nice.
Just like that. And then I'll take some of this water. So remember, the water temperature is the same by now. So now it's just about adding some of that water to get them acclimated. Once this water doubles in volume, it'll be all the same water. And I'm just taking this extra precaution because, like I said in the beginning of this video, I haven't had much success with the exotic plecos. Something about the exotic plecos. And these guys don't stay small, so you want to see a big blue phantom. As you can see, oh yeah, let's go ahead and
yeah, he's ready to jump out.
yeah, he's ready. Come on. All right. There we go. Now we're going to get that guy in there.
Oh.
Just like that.
I don't even know where you went.
Right on that rock right there, on that side. So it's a little bit of aggression going on inside the tank with the two green tears. But long as I'm right here watching, I'll make sure that there's no real issues. But I'm not concerned at all. Like I said, one is a lot bigger. The new one is a lot bigger than the smaller one.
Yeah.
And once he realizes, hey, I'm not about to keep letting you chase me around, it's going to balance out. I guarantee it. So when that time comes, that's when we'll grab this camera again, and we'll show you in a future video. But I want you to look at this aquarium now, and then you'll see this aquarium in a couple of days, or actually a couple of videos for you, and it's going to be totally different. So if you want to see that, you know what you do. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe to the channel. So get there, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload. And I appreciate you all for stopping by. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something from it. I hope that you were entertained by it, and I hope that somehow you were inspired by something. Now, if you were, like the video. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes since I ended the video, and the only changes that I'm considering making is moving our Royal Clown knife. Now, he's appropriately sized for the 75-gallon aquarium, but these Dovai Feste fry are actually kind of big, and they're not going after him, but he's pretty timid. So I don't want to stress out this fish. I want to make sure, again, I have the highest chance of making sure that, you know, we keep this fish long-term, years to come. So I don't want to have a stressed out fish. I don't need him jumping. I don't need him stressing or anything like that. So we're going to move him into the 40-gallon. The 40-gallon is definitely a small aquarium, but the fish over there are quite small, so I don't think they're going to give him any trouble, and I don't believe he's going to give them any trouble. So there's only one way to find out. And that's basically the last shot for him. If that's not the case, if we can't get him over there, we're going to have some real moving around to do prematurely. So let's go over there, take this cup. We take our clown knife. And the Royal Clown knife is one of the most beautiful clown knives out there. We considered buying the regular clown knife, and we've considered that many times over in the past. But this one is a lot more exotic, so to speak. You don't really see this one that often, and they don't always have them. So we're going to just get this guy a little acclimation such as this. So I'll probably do this over the course of a few minutes. I don't want to do it. I don't want it to be too fast, so I don't want to bore you with that. I'll see you in a couple minutes. All right, so now let's go ahead and move this fish in. As you can see, look at the water volume. Definitely doubled in water volume. So we're basically trying to limit the shock from going from one water temperature to the next. Let's go ahead and just grab this guy. He's usually a lot easier to manage than some of these other fish. There we go. So you look at that. There we go.
No, that was so gentle.
Yeah.
He was better in here.
Yeah.
Calmer.
Right. So, you know, we got the albino bisher down there, about the same length as him. We got now the Royal Clown Knife. We got the Electric Blue Jack Dempsey, and we got the Umbi and a bunch of small Dovai Feste fry. So, hopefully he does a lot better in here. We may also be removing that green tear. He's getting his little, he's still looking a bit stressed.
Oh, there they go.
There they go.
Maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Nonetheless, this is common when you have, let's restart that. Nonetheless, this is common when you have aggressive fish, especially aggressive cichlids. So I'll keep a watch on them. If I do end up moving them, you'll find out. If I don't, you'll find that out as well. So now seriously, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace. All right, now check it out. It's been 3 days. In all honesty, they've been getting along since the same day. So like I said, when you have some aggressive fish, because green terrors are aggressive. When you have aggressive fish and you want to add another aggressive fish, just go with one a little bit bigger. And especially if they are the same species of fish, you definitely want to make sure you go bigger, never smaller. And you have a better chance of success. I know in the beginning a bunch of you probably thought they wasn't going to work out, huh? Well, they did. Just wanted to do an update. It's Saturday. I got other videos to work on. Got to work on them, get them out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you on the next one.